Hello friends, welcome to Channel S Cosmos from My Viewpoint program. I, Shaeera Roopkotha, will be with you throughout the entire program. You all know that we delve into different themes of all that exist. Today we will converse about the ancient marvel of Egypt's skyline. Well then, let's embark on this. We have two friends here with us today. I will make the introductions to you beforehand. On my left side, we have Kawsar, and on my right side, we have Shariqa. Well then, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, fine. What's with you?
I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. Thanks for being here with us today. Okay. How are you feeling to be in this program?
I'm very excited to be in this program.
How are you?
I'm also feeling excited and more excited because of learning something new.
Oh, we are waiting for it.
Okay. Yes.
Well then, let's dive into the main topic. We all know that the pyramids of Egypt are ancient monumental structures built as tombs for pharaohs and their consorts, right?
Yes.
So, I will ask Shariqa that how long did it take to build the pyramids?
It's around 20 years.
Right?
Yeah.
And 20 years, right? It took a really long time.
Yes.
And do you know that where pyramids are located?
It was located on Egypt.
Right. It's located on the outskirts of Egypt, Cairo, the capital of Egypt, right?
Capital
of Egypt. So the Great Pyramid of Giza. We know about the Great Pyramid of Giza, right?
Yes.
It is one of the 7 wonders of the world. Do we know what the 7 wonders of the world is?
Yeah, I guess it's because of the structure, right? Yes.
Yeah, because of its extraordinary structure.
Yes.
Yeah, and the Great Pyramid of Giza is one of the 7 wonders of the world.
Yes.
The Great Pyramid of how tall was the Great Pyramid of Giza?
It was approximately 481 feet.
481 feet tall. That's really big, right?
Yes.
I also know that due to because of the removal of the casing stones, the height reduced to 455 feet. But still it's tall, right?
Yeah,
yes.
Whatever.
Right. Well, the Great Pyramid of Giza was built for Pharaoh Khufu.
Yes.
Yeah. Pharaoh Khufu, right?
Yes.
Right. We know Pharaoh, what kind of person Pharaoh is.
They are the Egyptian kings.
They were the Egyptian kings. They used to rule the Egypt back then. And it was built, the Great Pyramid of Giza. It was built during 2560 BCE.
Yeah.
And let me share an interesting fact that it was the tallest man-made structure for 3,800 years.
Wow.
It's
amazing.
My gosh. Maybe something surpassed it after at modern time. Really?
Yes.
And Great pyramids, the whole pyramids, the pyramids were constructed during the Old Age and the Middle Age kingdom.
Yes.
Do you know the exact timing?
It was 2700 BCE to 1500 BCE.
Right, correct.
Yeah,
before the birth of Jesus Christ. Yes. And do you know that Egypt has another great thing? River Nile.
Yes, I heard about River Nile.
River Nile.
Yes.
So, do we know about River Nile? What's so special about this?
I have read it in my school, but it was a long back, so I have forgot few of them. But I remember some of them.
River Nile primarily flows through Egypt and Sudan.
Yes.
It is connected with the Mediterranean Sea, and it is considered the longest river in the whole world.
Wow.
The Amazon River surpassed it, but it's the Amazon River is not that much longer than the River Nile. It's a little bit longer.
Yes.
Really? And how about do we know that what's inside the pyramids?
Yes, there are mummies. Yeah, I also heard of mummies.
What are mummies actually?
I guess it is really old
skeletons. I guess.
don't know, skeletons.
Yes.
In that ancient times, the ancient Egyptians used the mummification process to preserve the bodies.
Yes.
Like removing of internal organs and then using some chemicals or some sort of medicines and then wrapping it with a cloth. And what did they do else? Do you know? Like I've heard that they used to like
Sell them.
they used to sell mummies really, but
To the Europeans.
to the Europeans. They used to really sell the mummies to the Europeans. Do you know that who sold it? Like the locals, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I think the local
The
peoples
locals
of
sold it.
Egypt.
Like how will it look like if you suddenly saw that on the streets of Dhaka, the locals are selling mummies? Will you buy it?
No, I will not.
That's very expensive,
actually,
right?
I thought they will be expensive, and first of all, I'm really scary.
Like they would
Like, I
unwrap it and
Yeah, and I don't want to say it. I'm really scared of that thing.
it's weird, right?
Yes.
Really
Like
weird.
the skeleton.
The skeletons, yeah, they are very brave, or what should I say? Like they have done this kind of daring
Supermans,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Superheroes there.
Most of the
Like,
tourists were Europeans and Americans. So
I guess they're used to on that things. Like they're used to with selling that or taking that things.
yeah. So shall we have a look at the pictures?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So these are what we are talking about, right?
Yeah.
These are mummies.
See, I told you this are sign kind of scary, and I get scared a lot.
They were daring, really.
Kind of scary.
Yeah. It seems very unethical to me, like disrespecting someone else's culture.
It can. No, I'm not thinking like that. I'm not actually.
But
thinking like
for me personally, it looks very
See,
unethical.
Yeah,
a picture of
they're-
sailing
okay.
to the Europeans.
Those
Europeans.
persons
Yeah,
were
they're
the
looking
one.
like Europeans. They're dressed up.
Yeah.
But
They're,
I have one question.
like middle one is king, and
I have one
other-
question. Why the Egyptian people are selling to the Europeans?
They actually didn't maybe know about the fact that this can be unethical or like
I
this.
guess like for decorating. I guess.
For decorating, I knew that they were in need of money. They were in need of money and they started doing those things. So let me share one interesting thing with you. The mummies were not found in the Great Pyramid, but the smaller pyramids.
Oh. Then what's the inside of the Great Pyramid?
Well, I don't know about it honestly. Maybe the artifacts, the hieroglyphic script. Let us have a look.
Yeah.
So these are the
I also
hieroglyphic
know
scripts.
that Egypt peoples, they used to write on their language different things on the pyramid.
It looked like some sort of arts and
Yeah,
painting.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, it looks
Like
sort of
birds,
art.
It's very different from
different
what we
sign
learned.
language.
Yes, but I think they don't use it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
But
don't use.
in ancient time, it
Yes.
is used.
So do you know that someone guards the pyramid? Like it still guards the pyramid. The ancient people used to
I
do
don't
it.
heard about it.
Yeah.
So let us have a look at the picture. So do we know about this one? Does it look similar to us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like kind of similar, like 2 eyes, 1 nose.
What does it look like actually?
What's it
Kind
wearing
of-
in
Is it an
here?
animal or something?
But
What
their facials, their facial structure is kind of like us, like similar.
Similar facial to us. Maybe they're
But-
known as pinks.
Have you realized that the before what used to look like something art, and now it is looking real
Yeah.
because they used limestone before, and but now why it's looking like this, not like
Yeah,
before?
why the difference? Like it's like plain
Right.
and now different.
Yes,
Why did they buy mummies from the locals?
actually this is a mystery. Like why they bought it.
Well, I know something interesting about it. The Europeans and the Americans used to buy it because there was some kind of phenomenon known as mummy unwrapping parties. Like
Actually, I
they used to
don't know
throw a
about
party for it.
They used to party for
Yeah, they used to throw a
Yeah,
party
that's
because
kinda
they just
weird.
bought mummy and just came back with in their own homeland with it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
They used to they just unwrap the mummies.
I guess they like to enjoy that what's inside this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially
Sometimes we used to enjoy any surprises or gifts like what inside this. So
Yes.
I guess they,
in our at present day, it seems very unethical.
yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Like it seems very weird that
Yes.
you
That's
can
it.
just
It's on that time it is common for them.
it was common for them, and it really happened in those wealthy parties.
For the rich man.
The rich mans used to throw the
Yeah.
parties.
Yes.
And those who couldn't meet the expensive, those were expensive, right?
Yes. Obviously.
So maybe there were some riches who couldn't buy it, like the whole mummy.
Oh, so they halved themselves?
They
Like-
halved themselves. They halved themselves. They
How?
just halved themselves. Like, okay, I can afford the whole mummy. I will just take the hand. So cut me the
Yeah.
hand.
So that means full body was so expensive. So some of the people used to buy hands, legs, face, like that.
Yeah,
They were so weird.
it's weird, right?
Yes.
And there, the ancient Egyptians used to keep the treasures and the essentials, the daily essentials with the mummies.
I think they have any trust on them. Like,
Yeah, there's some kind of trust. Do you know about it?
Yes, I have heard about it, but I don't know that much.
Could be of use in the afterlife.
Yes, like in my book, I have read that after the world finish, they will again,
they
will be alive.
They will be they think they will be the ruler. They used to think they will be the rulers of the afterlife, the pharaohs.
Yes, but I think it's not going to happen.
Really, and
Like it's their belief.
yeah.
it's their belief, right?
Yes.
And do you know that there are secret chambers? There are secret chambers inside the pyramids.
Yes, there are secret chambers.
You can get lost.
Yes.
Actually, I heard of this first time. I also want to know more about that. Like, what's inside the secret chambers?
There, the secret chambers, those were empty.
Then why
The-
they're secret?
Maybe because the ancient Egyptians used to think that maybe someone will invade into the pyramids and then will just take all the treasures away.
Wow.
That's why even some people got lost.
Yeah, I heard about that. That they tried to enter and they lost.
Invading it. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They used to believe in the curses, like.
Like,
Curses.
mom is gonna one day alive.
Yeah, they used to believe in the
That's
curses,
the most
like
popular curse.
if you touch the mummy, you will die or
Yeah,
something bad will happen
Or
to you.
or die, or if you touch
It's
the
rumor.
if you touch the mummies, they will gonna alive.
Yeah, it will be
That's the most
alive.
popular.
Like imagine, like if we get inside the pyramid and we just reach the chamber, like where all mummies and the
Secret
things
chambers.
are kept, and suddenly we see that a mummy is getting alive.
Oh my God.
How will it look like? It's running after us. How will it look like?
It will be.
It's like a movie.
Yes. It will be like a movie.
right?
There's not gonna be like reality.
And if
like
we
for
just-
me, I don't want to feel like it's real. Like it's movie. It's happening in a movie.
Yes.
Like what it happens in reality.
Yes.
I mean, if we just get outside of the pyramid and we tell others that a mummy has become alive, will they believe us? They will think we are mad.
Yes.
They will
will
think
say
we are
that
mad.
we are bad people.
Yeah.
From where we
Then
come.
there will be a new curse that after entering the pyramid, people get mad. People get mad. Then another
Yes.
curse.
Yeah. People, do not enter the pyramid. Okay. And do you know that the pyramid was not like the present one? The pyramid didn't look like the present one before.
Yes.
Yeah, we can see that it get difference a lot. Like it was like with limestone, right?
Yes, it was with limestone.
Yeah, and it gets.
It was
so-
really shiny.
Yeah, shiny and smooth.
Shiny.
But now it's not like
that
that
much.
much.
It doesn't like.
But I preferred this one, because this one is like the realistic one. That one was like
That was also was the realistic one,
But-
but due to time, it has turned to this.
Yes.
Right?
because it is very old. So
Yeah,
Time
I guess,
after time, it changed.
Now reality was look good like that, as he said, cause it's now it's look like that it's made of. Then it was look like it's not look like that it's made of with
yes,
workers or servants.
yes, you got my point.
Yeah.
Okay. They were really ahead in the future. Like, they were very civilized. The Egyptians.
Really?
Really, they were very civilized.
Yes, I heard.
Maybe
about it.
because of the riverine riverways.
Yeah, it can be.
They were really good in the business tradings.
Yes, I have
everything.
heard about it.
You heard about it, right?
Yes.
So during when two archaeologists came to discover the pyramids, find the mummies, one of them died after some months. Like, he touched a pot where it was written that if you come here, you will die. Like,
Is it
it was
true?
some yeah, it's true.
It's
Some kind of curse. Do you believe in it?
No, I don't believe.
actually,
But it doesn't scare you, like.
Actually, I don't believe in curse, but I like to analyze on that. Like, what's going to happen?
Yeah,
Is it
we
true
love to
or
analyze
not?
on that.
Yeah.
And another one who just was when his partner died, he just continued the research alone.
Great.
But
That was
he,
really brave. Like,
yeah,
his other partner
like
died.
researching alone in the pyramid, inside the pyramid, is really very brave task.
Yeah.
Really. But he also became like really sick after the research, after coming back to his country.
Oh.
And do we know anything more about the pyramids?
You know, I'm interested in one thing about pyramid, that why, which shape is this things? Like, is it a human? I'm really conscious about that thing.
Yeah,
Like-
it's really mystery. Like, how did
What
they?
is the shape? Is it an animal or human? I'm really right now conscious on that thing.
Yeah.
Because I heard about too that this things is not a human. Because if it's a human, that
Yeah, the body, the face is like humans, and the body
the
is,
legs.
it's like lion.
Yeah, kind of lion, but the
It's-
face is
Yeah, so these things are known as sphinx. Like, they
Yes.
protect the pyramids. Like,
Yes.
they will protect the pyramids, and they will just haunt on you if you just try to invade in the pyramids.
Oh my god.
it's
I
also
have
cursed.
heard-
It's also cursed.
It's still a mystery that how the pyramids were created. Like,
Yes.
that time there were not much facilities to
As I heard that, as I know that pyramids, it was made of the laborers, like local laborers. They used to like pass day by day for carrying that things. Like, they're so heavy. I heard that.
the stones
The
are very
stones are
heavy,
very
like
heavy.
that much huge, very huge. But despite the widespread belief, the pyramids were not made by laborers, but skilled workers. They were paid for their services, right?
Yes.
Do you know?
Yeah, I heard.
And there's also something kind of mathematics related here in the pyramid, like geometry
Yes.
or something.
I have learned
That's
it by
why-
school.
Yeah, I guess that's why the
It's
shape
like
is
some
like
kind of
triangle.
angles and
Triangle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, did you say that the shape is like a triangle?
Like,
Yeah.
did they know maths? Did they do maths?
I guess.
I guess they do maths.
Like, how did they do?
I guess they're also known. They have knowledge about science, because the process of
They were-
wrapping the mummies.
Yeah.
This is
I say that they were very civilized
Yes,
and
yes.
for
Yes.
yeah. And here we can again see that the Americans one and the
Yes.
Europeans one are buying mummies. So there is some kind of astrology thing related with pyramids. Like, there are some kind of 3 stars that are like based on which the pyramids were created.
Yes, I have
Like-
heard about it.
They just maybe represent the journey of afterlife or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
there are 3 stars.
Three stars.
And,
That's why the pyramid.
And the
shape
point
is
of
three.
the point of the pyramid like just gets along in the middle one, the middle star. So there's something about astrology and geometrical related things.
Actually, I found that they believe different types of things. Like different people, different countries, they believe different types of things.
Right.
Yes.
There are many beliefs among them. Right? So do we know anything else about the pyramids? We know maybe that there are 3 most famous pyramids. Not all the pyramids are famous.
Famous, yeah.
There are
Yes.
3 of them. So do you know the names? Do we?
I don't know actually.
I also don't know, sorry.
It's the pyramid of Khufu, pyramid of Khafre, and the pyramid of Menkaure.
Oh, okay.
Friends, the sense of time have run out. We are thankful for your presence on behalf of Channel S. We have discovered much and had an incredible time together, right?
Yes.
And we will be back again here in Channel S, Cosmos from My Viewpoint program with another topic that promises to be more compelling. Stay tuned for the next discussion. Until then, stay blessed. Goodbye.